Hey everybody, it's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. Just wanted to make one of my quick videos, kind of mindset videos, disciplinary mindset videos to help you in all types of things in life, whether that be your career, whether that be in your personal life. I love my mindset videos. Like I said in my last mindset video, it's my favorite ones because it doesn't have anything to do with the promotion of any business. It's just me giving a heart-to-heart to whoever's watching out there and whoever this could benefit, right? So to get right into it really fast, this video is about reading. Reading is a must. I mean, I feel like reading is a must. Now, could I be wrong? I doubt it. But I mean, I guess you know, audiobooks and all of that. But reading is essential to improving yourself and getting yourself to a higher level of understanding, a higher level of, you know, things of that can improve yourself as long as you put what you read into action. I like to read. Do I get it? I haven't, to be honest, I haven't had a lot of time to do reading, but I get it in here and there. I would love to be able to read more books, but it's been really slow, so I've been only doing, like, man, this year, what we in 2019, I probably read one book, and then I'm like a quarter of a way through the one that I'm currently reading right now. But listen, guys, reading is really important because reading, it gives you the knowledge and it gives you awareness, and hopefully you can apply it. You know, reading is essential. Reading is essential. You should be showing, if you have kids out there, you should be showing your kids that reading is very important. I mean, yeah, you can do audiobooks, and that's awesome too. I'm not knocking audiobooks. You could definitely do audiobooks when you're at the gym or driving. I personally don't. I should. I'm gonna get into that because I am very busy. But I just, something about actually reading the book, you know, like the book in hand, like, you know, that does something to me. And I like seeing the book. I guess I'm kind of old-fashioned when it comes to that. I actually like reading the book. I used to not like reading at all. And when I was growing up, I didn't like reading. I was not a reader. It's not my thing. I was more the person that was athletic, more outgoing, you know, just, I like to hands-on type of guy. You know, I'm very hands-on. I wasn't into the books. I wasn't a person that studied that much or whatever. But now that I'm older, I research a whole lot. I study way more than I ever did in my life now that I'm on entrepreneurship. And ever since I started in real estate and in my entrepreneurship journey, I've been doing a whole lot of reading. Especially in the beginning, I had more time on my hand to do a lot more reading. But, you know, now I'm getting busy, so I haven't got enough reading. But there's no excuses. So I need to find a way to get my reading in, which audiobooks might come in handy for that. But again, like I said, I'm just kind of like old-fashioned, and I like reading like word for word in the book, like a weirdo or something. That's just what I like to do, you know. And I like seeing the books. Like, I like seeing the books that I read, like on a shelf or something. Like, you know, it makes me feel like I remember the book, and that visual. I'm very visual, so that visual makes me, I don't know, it gives me some type of gratification when I see the books that I've read on the shelf. Like, oh yeah, I read that. Oh yeah, I read that. And I'm proud of myself because at the end of the day, when I was younger, I hated reading. I didn't like reading. I wasn't a good reader. I struggled with reading. I'm talking about younger days. I mean, I obviously got better once I got to, you know, junior high school and high school. But when I was young, I really, really struggled. Like, I had issues. Like, they used to take me out of the class to help me with reading. So also, because another reason for that was because when I was younger, a lot of people find it's hard to believe because I actually know more. I know Spanish and English both fluently, but I speak English probably more better, I think, in English. And I think that affects the way you talk, however you think is how you talk. So, but when I was younger, I knew more Spanish, and it was affecting me in school when I went to school because I was here in the States, and they had to take me out of classes to help me with my English because I couldn't pronounce certain words and use sounds that were messed up for me because of my, you know, first language being Spanish. Now it's crazy because I struggle. I mean, I don't struggle, but I do sound funny sometimes with certain words in Spanish, and I forget certain words where I know more English now. But yeah, that's the reality of it. And I always struggle with reading because of that. So it was an issue for me. I never liked it. I always felt like it was something I wasn't good at. And I felt like people, I don't know, like it was a weakness of mine. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like, it was boring to me. I'll be honest with you. It was boring to me to read. Now now that I'm older and I'm on a different mindset, now I love reading. I want opportunities to read. I don't watch TV. I don't really do that. I might occasionally watch a movie or something like that, but I don't really get into TV. But I do look forward to reading. Do I always get the chance to? No. Is it a high priority for me? No, it isn't. So I don't, when I don't have enough time, I don't do it. But when I do get time and I'm like, hey, I got some time for myself, like to myself, and I'm not, with my kids or family or anything, I'll read. So I really enjoy it. Or I'll watch YouTube videos and educate myself on certain things and certain topics that I'm interested in and research. That and reading is what I do. So again, just want to put it out there. Reading is very important to help yourself grow, help yourself become a better you. I really think that. That's my opinion. And I'm not saying you can't grow without reading. Of course you can. Of course you can. Nobody's saying that. All I'm saying to you is that reading helped me a whole lot. And if you watch other people out there, especially people that are in high positions and people that are, entrepreneurs that's made it to, to the highest level, they all read, man. So I'm telling you, there's a reason why all these high entrepreneurs read and these people in these positions read. There must be something to that, right? So, and I agree with it. I think it is very beneficial. There's something about reading a book that puts your mind into a different space than watching it on TV, and kind of retain it more, and the vocabulary and the details of the book helps you, depending, if you're reading self-help book, nonfiction. Now if you're reading fiction, then that's a different story. That's more fantasy and stuff like that. But I'm talking about nonfiction and self-improvement books and things to educate you. So yep, I definitely wanted to get this video out there just to encourage people to read. You definitely should be encouraging your kids to read. I encourage my kids to read. They have a mandatory reading every day for an hour. It's dramatically helped my two sons get higher grades in school, get better at reading, and they actually enjoy it to a certain extent now. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't, but now they're actually picking out books that they want to read, and the improvement. I mean, my son was in kindergarten and he can read, so he was ahead of his class, and that's very powerful. That helps his education, helps his self-esteem moving forward in his grades to like school. A lot of times kids don't like school is because they don't do well. So I wanted to eliminate that being an issue for my son. So it's definitely great. Just wanted to show you the book that I'm reading right now. It's How to Win Friends and Influence by Dale Carnegie. This is a famous book. I'm sure plenty of people out there have read it. I never did, so I'm reading it now. I read other books, a bunch of books, but this one was on the list and I was really interested. And I'm actually quarter of a way through the book, and the book is very good. Do I agree with every single thing in that book? No. But do I agree with a lot of it? Yes. So you don't necessarily have to agree with everything that's in a book to take something from, take a lot of benefit from that book. You don't have to agree with everything. I do not agree with everything, but I do agree with a lot of the points and the things that is said in this book. So I would recommend for somebody to read this book. Again, How to Win Friends and Influence People. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie. So that's what I'm reading right now. You guys should check it out. Read. Help your family, encourage them to read. Help encourage everybody, your community, to read. It's a good thing. It's beneficial. It helps you grow, especially if you're reading nonfiction and educating yourself. All right, guys. So, quick video, mindset video. Like, subscribe, click the button. Stop playing. You sitting there watching. If you got this far, you need to click that button, because if you got, this video is about to be 10 minutes long. If you got to the 10 minutes at the end here, you better be clicking that subscribe button. That means you really like me. And hit the like. It helps me out, guys. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you guys. If you know anybody looking to buy real estate, a home in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County, Hanover area, in Central Pennsylvania, please send them my way. I'd love to help them, give them excellent customer service. Look me up on Zillow, check out my reviews, and in case you want to check up on me, and you'll see that they're really good. I'm on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of this. So if you're watching this on Facebook, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, help me out, support me, and you get more great videos. I have a whole lot of videos, over 100 videos there that you could go back and watch and take a whole lot of beneficial information from. All right, guys? And I also do the one-on-one coaching with working out, meal plans, and all that. So connect with me if you're interested in that. All right, guys, I wish you luck. I wish you success. And I wish you good health. Bye-bye, guys. Boom!